And there it is, the final horn sounds, and Woodson comes to the Langley Saxons home field and walks away with a big, big 10-4 victory. I'm Lael Campbell.
You see the teams there watching out to the field, congratulating their goalie on a big win right there. A little frustration on Langley's side, and a lot of excitement. That's a huge win for Woodson. Going up now.
Huge win, but there's a lot of season left. And now that we have the state tournaments for these big 5 teams, they're planning beyond the regional tournament. They're thinking states, and there's just a lot of season left. I mean, there really is. So tough loss for Woodson. It's definitely something that this young team can grow on. Langley, they got to put this one behind them pretty quick and look forward, because they are a good team. They have a lot of talented players, and they have a lot of potential moving forward.
Yeah, only blemish on the record right now, and I wouldn't mind it as a record saying, hey, all I got is a loss right now against Woodson, definitely one of the top teams in the region. Not too bad, not too shabby.
Woodson moving to 5-3 with this big victory. Langley dropping to 7-1, and man, I mean, I just can't say enough about both these teams, but really, big thing for me, Woodson, I mean, just seeing the way they have steadily improved over the course of this season. Starting off the year, Coach Fitzgerald said, I don't even know what I got. I'm starting so many young guys. My defense is pretty much all fresh except for Fernandez. And really, you're seeing great coaching, great player development, and guys just really getting some chemistry together out there.
Yeah, coming to this late in the season, 7 games in for both teams right now. It's game 8. This is when you want to start to gel. This is what you're looking for, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Nice 10-goal run by Woodson there, putting up some good numbers. Langley starting out strong in the first quarter. Definitely got to get those guys on point, in check. Got to be able to put up those kind of numbers. 8, 9 goals is what it's going to take to beat Woodson. Got to be able to put those numbers up on your side of the ball if you're Langley.
Well, certainly a tribute, not only to great team defense by Woodson, but the key to any kind of key to the Woodson team defense tonight, that anchor of that defense is the goaltender Ross Fernandez, and he showed tonight that he is truly All-America caliber player.
Certainly inside the clinch, defending regional champion right now. This kid's fantastic, an outrageous player. Like you said, takes up a ton of the net.
Yeah, and you know what? We're going to go down to win, and he's with our player of the game.
Hey, fellas, I'm with our winning coach, John Fitzgerald, and our player of the game, goalie Ross Fernandez. Coach, congratulations on the victory. How impressed are you tonight with your team's win?
I'm impressed with our resilience and our ability to come back. We were down 4-1. We got off to a horrible start. We called a timeout. We just talked about settling down, controlling the ball in offense, and not letting their outstanding long poles dominate the game. The kids stepped up. We adjusted our game plan, and the rest was history. So it was a great reaction for my team to being down 4-1.
What are your thoughts on your goalie's performance tonight?
Ross is by far the best goalie in this area. I've been coaching down here a long time. Ross hurt his knee in the first quarter and played injured and just made some outstanding saves. I think without Ross, the game would have been a lot closer. Langley had some excellent opportunities to score, but Ross was a brick wall today.
Well, your coach called you a brick wall today. What was the key to being that brick wall?
Just concentrating, watching their sticks. They were shooting inside of them, so it was pretty easy to pick up the ball.
Now, Langley's your big rival. How does it feel to get this win?
Feels great. There's no other feeling. It's amazing.
Now, as you close out the regular season and then head towards the playoffs, what are your thoughts on what this team needs to do in order to take it as far as they can?
We just need to step it up on defense, play man-to-man, and offense needs to just pass the ball around, work it around, and put it in the back of the goal, basically.
Now, I notice you're getting a lot of comments from your teammates. Anything you want to say back to them?
Go Woodson! Woo!
Thank you, fellas. That's it from the field. Congratulations.
Well, John, certainly a great performance tonight by Fernandez, well-deserving of the player of the game, but there were a couple other guys for that Woodson team that we could have easily just as well have named player of the game.
Sure, Reed Mayberry, a couple huge goals there, certainly big stings. Without a doubt, the force to be reckoned with out there. Langley didn't really have an answer for him, just kept doing it. So definitely a good game all around, game of the week. Certainly lived up to the matchup.
Lived up to the billing. Great win by Woodson. Langley, I'm sure, will bounce back. And John, it was a pleasure to have you up here in the